Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today you have the Rhino, and we're going to review a beer. Today's beer is behind me. You know what? Let's do this guy. Let's do Fallen Leaves. I know Fallen Leaves. For the most part, anything you get from Rhythm and Brews, this is Rhythm and Brews, Fallen Leaves, is to do with music. I mean, even look at their logo, right? This is Support Musicians. Rhythm and Brews Brewing Company in Cambridge, Ontario. This is local music, local beer. This is a brown sugar, cinnamon, pumpkin spice lager. 4% alcohol by volume. Now, what I was going to say is when I see Fallen Leaves, I actually think of the White Stripes song, and I know it's not Fallen Leaves, but instead of, I think, fallen leaves on the dirty ground when you know we're not around. Yes, and I know those weren't the right words or anything. Jack White. Fuck, why did I say Jack Black? Wow. You know what, we're not even going to start the video again, because I don't do that. People are always like, do you rehearse? No, the reason I talk so much and I just talk about anything is because I don't rehearse anything. But anyway, when I hear the White Stripes, his voice is interesting, and I just kind of stop listening, to be honest. It's you're listening to the song, but I'm listening to the song and I'm not listening to the song at the same time. I'm letting his voice just run through me. Okay, we got brown sugar, cinnamon, pumpkin spice lager. And for some reason I thought of brown lager. And I mean, brown sugar, cinnamon, pumpkin spice lager is what I read. I didn't read brown sugar, cinnamon. But hey, that's just me, right? There was some bright white head. It faded pretty quickly. Hazy crazy. Straw colored. Sent out of the glass. I smell like allspice and nutmeg mostly out of the glass. How about we jump on the can? Cinnamon, allspice, cloves, nutmeg. That's about it. I mean, it's not the best smelling pumpkin beer I've had. That being said, this is the second pumpkin beer I've had all year. This is the second pumpkin beer I've had in 2 years. I'm a little sad. Whenever I contact Marche Touraine, I'm like, hey, do you have any pumpkin beers? And they're like, what the fuck's a pumpkin? Like a citrouille. Do you have any citrouille beers? Can you say that again? They like to make fun of my French because I can stumble through some French, but I'm not. I got grade 10 French in high school in Ontario, right? Cheers, let's try this. I was good in French, and then I realized, why am I still taking this? It's not going to do me any good with what I wanted to do in life, and now I'm in Nunavik, where it would help to be able to speak French. And everybody should learn a second language, and actually learn a second language, not be able to stumble through one language, sort of fluent in another, and able to swear in a third. Let's try it. Cheers. Much better than it smells. Beautiful sweetness. Nutmeg's there. Clove is there. Allspice is there. Cinnamon is there. It's actually almost drying out the palate. And the brown sugar just sweetens the whole pot, which makes this really kind of taste like pumpkin pie filling. It's not like, say, Southern Tier's Pumpkin, where it's the whole pie, but it's getting close. This reminds me a lot of McCausland, St. Ambrose, the Great Pumpkin Ale, when the Great Pumpkin Ale really was pumpkin pie flavored, and now it's just kind of a pumpkin spice thing. This is a pumpkin spice beer, but it really has that pumpkin pie flavoring. Light bodied, easy drinking, beautiful sweetness. It just dances over the tongue. Excuse me. I really like that. That's getting an 8.75 out of 10. That's very, very good. Bye, guys.